Hey guys, I'm Azra, and in this Lord of the Rings Return to Moria video, I'm going to share 4 points that helped me understand the game better. When I first started this game, they confused me, so let's get going with the first point. How to increase the size of your backpack. Now let me open the map and show you where you will first be able to increase the size of your backpack. You need to reach this quarter called the Elven Quarter. Once you have made all your way here, you have access to a big forge which is around here. Let me also walk to it just to show it to you. It's right in front of us. Once you get to this forge, it's called the Great Forge of Narvi, you get access to a couple of new recipes. Among those new recipes, you will find a workbench, which is this. I have already crafted it, but let me also show it to you here in the building plans. Scroll to the bottom, workbench. You need iron and elven wood to craft it. Where do you get iron ingots and elven wood? Well, if you haven't found anything along the way, you certainly can find iron ore within the mines of Moria, which is this region over here, all of these small quarters also here. And then if you want to find elven wood, it's just very easy. You go to the elven quarter here, and whenever you see a tree, just use your iron pick or normal pick and you can extract elven wood from those trees as well. With that being said, you finally crafted your workbench. You click on it. You scroll to the bottom and under tools, you now can craft an adventurous backpack. The second point that confused me is how do I repair stuff within this game? Like when you're fighting, your shield, weapons or armor will eventually lose durability and even break. How do you repair those? Well, again, you need to craft something. It is called the repair smithy. This item can also be crafted within the building plans over here. You scroll to the bottom and you will find it over here among handicraft. Click on it, you see you need iron ingots, so you better start collecting iron ore. This is among the first things I would craft just to have an easier time exploring this game. You need to repair as fast as possible. Your stuff is going to break a lot, so you should definitely craft it. And once you have built a repair smithy, you just click on it and here you will see which of your items is lacking durability. You just click on the item and then this button will be available to click, like fully repair. And you also need some items to repair. In this case, it is mainly what's called, let me show it to you, metal fragments. So always keep that around to repair your stuff. The third point which confused me was how to replenish your life. And you have a couple of possibilities to do so. Let's get started with the first one, which you have earliest access to, which is just going to bed. So you just craft your bedroll and sleep and then your life is just replenished. The second method is you just go over to your, once a meal is done, let me just prepare something here. And once a meal is done, you just go over to your table where the meal will end up being crafted. You just consume it and there you go. Your health should be replenished. The third possibility of replenishing your life is once you have access to your oven, you just cook something from here. And unlike the food you craft from your stone heart, the food you craft from your oven is something you can also take with you. So there is a big difference. Food from the stone heart will always end up landing on this table, and food on this table cannot be transported. You either need to eat it right away from this table like I am doing right now, or if you fail to do so, it will rot eventually and be wasted food. Better don't go overboard when cooking here, just make sure it's just enough to fill your health bar and your energy bar. If you want to have a more mobile approach, use your oven. You will get access to this oven once you can make your way to, I think the mines of Moria it was, because here you have all the resources you need to craft that oven. Let's also take a look what you need. So the oven says you need copper ingots, stone, wood scraps and coal. Copper is, I think, that one component you will find only here within the mines. So you need to go to these quarters over here and also here to the bottom to extract that resource. That's the hardest resource to get to craft the oven, and you will be more mobile with your health. Last but not least, now this has really tortured me, is the question, how do I fast travel? In order to do so, you will find some buildings that look like this, or at least a broken version of it called map stones. You will find those, well, basically in resting areas, like in your first resting area to the top. There's already one inside it. But in order to build or repair this mapstone, you need a very hard to get black diamond, I think it was called. Let me open my inventory. So it is this one, a black diamond. The first one I found was within this boss hall. You will have a boss fight and there are 2 chests. I looted the black diamond from those 2 chests. By doing so, you can finally repair these mapstones and also build those mapstones wherever you want to have access to fast travel. A big quality of life changer. I hope this video was useful. Those 4 points came directly into my mind and I thought maybe you guys are suffering those pain points as well. If you like this video, please let me know by leaving a like, since that helps a lot, just like always, against the YouTube algorithm. And sharing the video is also helping a lot. And with that being said, I see you guys next time.